some time to get my shit together. Like I know how I work the button, but Brody put this switch together.
Like I said, we wanted to do our own shit, like our own vibe, like how we be in the studio rapping just on some like us shit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
genuine,
Like
just us
genuine,
shit
yeah,
combos,
for
like,
sure, for sure. Like
yeah,
and like kind of give it to the people like that. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So we just gonna go through some different shit. So like growing up on Collar Hill, like the 59th on Collar Hill.
Yeah,
Like I'm from like 52nd Street, like 52nd and Hazel. Like that's basically like the South Side. You kind of from like the
yeah, the
North
north
Side.
side, yeah.
Yeah. So like I went to school over there, like
Mm-hmm.
Our Lady of Rosary. That shit closed now, but like that used to
Yeah,
be my school. And niggas from the North Side, low, they go hand.
they
Like
was
they
wilding.
was wilding even back then.
And
Like
I'm pretty sure anybody from the south side that went to school on the north side feel like that, just like people from the north side that went to school on the south side feel
yeah,
like, damn, south side wilding,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
feel me?
But the North Side always went hand
Yeah.
to me. But so like what is like growing up, like coming around from like how's that shaped you as an artist, like being from 59th to Colorado?
Honestly, it created a sense of ambition. I can't really explain. It just created like a sense of like, damn, I don't never want. I say go back to Collar Hill, just not back to zero. Like I
Yeah,
want to figure out a way to always keep it going. I be feeling like I accomplished shit that ain't on the stat book sometimes. It ain't on
yeah,
the billboards and the Grammys.
yeah.
I accomplished some shit that like
Hmm.
I ain't never get to see people doing with
Right.
with they talent
Yeah,
alone, with they hobby, the shit
yeah,
that people probably took. Oh, you rap, everybody
yeah,
rap. I've
for
been
sure.
making a living off it. You feel
No,
me?
for sure. Cause like being from West Philly in general, like it ain't never really been no rappers out from there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
coming up, like it was always like North Philly. You know what I mean? That
yeah,
was always the vibe. Like in North, they stamp everything. They stand behind everything. But
yeah.
like for West to have a rapper like you, like
Especially, I
that
feel
shit was
like, and I one thing I can say, like we had rappers in the headshot scene, like
yeah,
Santos. Shout out to Santos,
yeah,
Bricks, and people like that.
yeah,
But we ain't never really had no rapper I felt like that was commercial in West Philly
yeah.
since Will
Will
Smith.
Smith,
That was
yeah,
like street and still could give
yeah,
you a good record. I ain't
yeah,
gonna say commercial,
yeah,
cause I'm still for the
yeah.
streets a
No,
thousand percent.
for
But some
sure.
shit that's like street and could give you like a real record. You feel me? We ain't
Yeah,
had that since Will Smith, so
yeah,
I be feeling like I should fill that void easily. Like
yeah. No, for sure, definitely. So like in music, like what's your biggest motivation in music?
like a person wise or
Yeah.
like just in general.
Just person, general,
And
like all that.
a person Hove, like I really like study how whole movement. Like I just fuck with his whole movement. Like I don't know
Yeah,
the way he control the crowd
yeah.
down to that, even down to his performance. Is like Jay-Z mastered the art of rap, and then
Hmm.
he just became a1 businessman.
Yeah,
And my motivations outside of like a person, you feel me, is just like God, you feel me? My
yeah.
my, my daughter's just wanting to be a
Hmm.
good provider, you feel
Yeah,
me, and take it up to the next level. That's
yeah.
it.
Nah, for sure. Um, so like you got a deep catalog. Like we've been doing this shit.
Right.
You've been doing this shit way before us, but like we've been doing this shit together for almost 4 years now. So
Mm-hmm.
like you made some crazy joints like that went to the like it ain't go to the furthest extent of the world, but like that shit really like stick with a lot of
touch
people.
some heights that
And
we didn't
yeah,
expect
yeah,
too. I be
nah, for
feeling
sure.
that shit. Trust me.
Yeah,
I feel all the work that we put in. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like when Dope Shows and Toure as an artist became a brand as Dope Records, like when we created this
yeah,
shit, like y'all ideas and my ideas align so
yeah,
well that this shit just a machine
yeah.
on our end. Like
Nah, for sure.
regardless, like what we go through
Hmm.
on the off the cameras,
Yeah,
it's like nothing is not genuine. That's
yeah.
what I could say. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. Cause that was always our thing. Like even like with dope shows, like we wanted it to be like highlight of an artist, but like artists that's great artists. But like when we did dope records, we from a city where like so many artists is dope, but they don't
Mm-hmm.
really get the platform. And
Yeah.
we want to put like our resources, our know how to try to like blend with them. And in the beginning, we ain't know everything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hell
Like we
yeah.
definitely didn't know everything. Like we learning as we go. But like we wanted to take that same independent route and
Mm-hmm.
like really build some shit with an artist. And like I feel like we came out with the perfect synergy, like
Yeah,
a
a
great
thousand
synergy.
percent. And I feel like we run the independent scene
Yeah,
well. Like in
yeah,
Philadelphia, I
yeah.
know
In
this shit might
Philadelphia,
look like
yeah,
it's dilled up and all
yeah,
that, but like 90% of the
yeah.
music you hearing, we creating
We
this shit
creating
and we
shit
putting this shit out.
for sure,
Just us as a team.
for
Like you
sure.
feel me? So it's like
Yeah,
it really be like, damn, like I got the deal energy to a
yeah,
dude, but there's really like a partnership of some brothers
yeah.
that's trying to get richer
Trying to get
together.
rich
You
in this
feel
shit
me?
for sure, for
That's
sure.
that's the solidness of this.
So what's your favorite songs out of the catalog? Like what's your favorite shit?
Um I ain't gonna lie, like Sleeper only one. Like if I'm gonna
Only
go
one crazy.
Sleeper,
Yeah.
only one crazy. When I'm
Yeah.
listening to only one, I get
Yeah.
goosebumps still. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
me
like my
too.
favorite shit definitely still it's the people favorite shit. Game Time, Federal,
Uh-huh.
Hood Poetry. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like shit like that. That's monumental shit. Out West.
Yeah.
You mean like Out West monumental. Like I just know was that shit about to be like 8, 10 years old
Yeah.
soon. Like you feel
Yeah.
me? It's like
Yeah.
damn, I was a kid when I put
Uh-huh.
Out West out
Yeah.
for real. Like
Yeah.
I mean just
Wild Wild West crazy too.
Wild Wild
I
West
fuck with
sturdy.
that.
Lyrically, Wild Wild
Yeah.
West super sturdy.
It's so many records. Like it's crazy. But like I feel like today is like it's like that. Like you got like back in the day when I used to watch like wrestling or like fucking football, like
Mm-hmm.
or even Jordan and them, like it will be games like every now and then, like oh it's a big game every now and then. But I feel like now it's like you got to be hot all the time. So like I feel
It's
like
a
that's the
big
approach.
game
Yeah,
every night.
it's a big game every night.
No, for real.
Even like I used to see Hulk Hogan and them niggas like every now and then, like oh it's a big match. But it's like every week I see the biggest wrestler if I'm watching wrestling. Every week
Yeah.
I'm seeing the biggest player do some crazy shit.
No, for
So I
real.
feel like that's how you gotta show up as an artist.
Yeah,
nowadays.
attacking the attention span is some shit it's like some shit that's algorithm
Yeah,
proof in it. Like you
Mm-hmm.
gonna see your proof of it ain't just the numbers and the
Yeah.
algorithm, it's the attacking that shit
Yeah.
like at the right times. Like
Yeah.
I just feel like we found a synergy that I can't explain as far as like creativeness.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like there's no held back statements in our conversation,
Uh-huh.
no matter how rough it get or
Yeah.
how genuine and
Yeah.
cool and happy
No,
go
for
lucky
sure.
this shit
Yeah.
is. It's no punch as hell. We try
Yeah.
to make this shit the best
The best-
possible.
the best
That's
possible.
what I love about our team. Like
For sure.
I ain't taking no criticism hard when it's like, man, I feel like we need more of these type records.
Yeah.
Cause Toure don't make no BS. Let's
No,
get that clear.
that's-
Even the
that's
throwaways,
none.
we contemplating
sturdy.
if this should go on the
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
Every throwaway.
Every
you feel me?
time. Every time.
So
Yeah. Even with this shit we just put out, like
yeah,
for real, like people don't even know. Like missed calls and checkers almost didn't make this shit.
literally.
And that's probably some of people's favorite shit. Like it's
It was
still
a
early,
debate
but like
until the last
yeah,
second,
it was
almost like until like
yeah, like
3 days before the turn. And I said,
Yeah.
you know what, Steph?
Yeah.
You're right. It do
Yeah.
need a new vibe.
For
I just
sure.
listened to it in the
yeah,
wheel.
for sure.
So you mean I be
Yeah.
liking that we got that shit though, cause you know some like with the label artist thing, with partners in general, some people egos get attached and then they get stubborn. Like even if my ego attached to some of the music I'm making, sometimes you make me remove and just be an artist. Sometimes when we have our convo,
Yeah.
I step out of the artist shit and be like, all right, just as a businessman.
Yeah.
What type of project I
Right.
want to put together. Sometimes that's why y'all
Yeah.
nudge me into
Yeah.
putting certain shit. So when
Yeah.
it go, it's like,
Yeah.
you feel me? If it don't go, y'all gonna hear
Uh-huh.
earful. But
Nah,
when it's
for-
going up,
for
it's
sure.
like, you mean y'all
Yeah.
wasn't lying.
Nah, for sure. So I want to get into some songs, like really break down like how you felt during the song. I'm gonna play a couple joints or whatever, like and like what's your process in it, and like really break down the lyrics, because I feel like sometimes like in this day and age it's so much microwave rap.
Yeah.
But like
That the double
that-
entendre,
yeah,
they ain't
like,
even, it's
they
not
ain't
even a
on
double. They ain't even get the
Yeah.
first one. I be
Right.
getting it. I be
Right.
seeing it. I
Yeah.
deal with this shit.
Yeah, like
But I
it's-
respect it though. Like, I mean, hip hop gonna always grow. It's like basketball. Like the shit they doing now, back in the day, somebody would have like travel as soon as they
Yeah,
tried to do
yeah.
it. But they ain't make basketball worse. The
Right.
shit still look hard when
Right.
somebody Euro hezzy into the twin
sure.
Euro hezzy
For
step
sure.
back. It still
Yeah.
look fire. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
It's like the 3-point line ain't make the game worse.
Uh-huh.
We
Yeah.
wouldn't know Curry
Yeah,
was that
we wanna know he
legendary.
was- yeah.
If you feel me,
Yeah.
so it's like, I mean, I don't be mad at the curveballs that's thrown to the game. I just think as a consumer, we should respect the art more. Like the art, like from the artist. Like everybody doing different art. When you see somebody built something life size out of Legos, get that more respect than somebody that just drew the same thing that he made out of Legos. Cause piece by piece, this shit way harder, way more intricate. These puzzles I be putting together sometimes, they don't just be like, let me put some microwave shit out for niggas to bob their head to. I don't really like in the moment music either. Like even when it's mine, if it's mine and I feel like it's in the moment, it won't grow on me in my catalog as far as when I'm listening back to my shit. You feel me?
Yeah. So the first John I'm gonna play. Let me see what I'm gonna play first, cause there's so many like
real shit.
People always be telling me like, man, I could take a 3-hour, 4-hour car ride. I done drove to, I don't know, from to fucking wherever, and I listen to all tour. Like
my uncle was just now telling me like, yo, I got a playlist. It don't got all your songs on there. It just got all my favorites. That shit 3 hours and 50 minutes. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. But
like that's not even all my shit at all. That's just like a few of my favorites, and that shit still. It's like, bro, we could be called never running out as a label, because that's one thing we not running out of ideas over here. We not running out of music
at all.
We not running out of kicking y'all ass every chance we get.
And I think that's what's missing in the game though, because like now it's just so like, oh, like it got to be like this way and it got to be like that way. You got to have a dance. You got to have. It's like that's not what music is, because that's really not at the core of us for real. For real, we just like some shit that make us feel good.
It's
like,
crazy because I watched Fade to Black 2 days ago with Gotti and shit. We watching Fade to Black on a late night. And I'm like, I mean, Gotti never seen this show. He heard albums and shit, but he never seen that show with Slick Rick, Scarface, Beyonce, all them on. You know what I mean? So I'm just showing him like, bro, we be thinking we know crowd control when them people got their phones out, bro. Jay-Z was saying shit like, put 2 fingers in the air, and I ain't see one person without it up. Nowadays, you could tell people put their lights up. If it's 20,000 people, 18,000 might really put their lights up. But the other 2, bullshit. Some of them going to the stands. Some of them running their movies. Some on the phone. Like, it's like back then, bro, when you went to a concert, you went and enjoyed that moment, and you had to see it. Because you ain't know when you was going to see it again. Like, living in Miami, I'll be noticing, like, bro, Rod Wave concerts be so fucking lit that I'm watching my TL and the Miami chick, every last one I follow. I done seen every song get performed.
Every song.
You feel me? It's like back then, you had if you missed it, you missed it. You just was pissed.
You was pissed, We just get to some music. So, this the first joint. Crazy Bop, of course.
Before Future and Kendrick sample and all that.
You ain't got no dog shit, I'll show you how you get the shit. Go get you a blender, I can show you how you mix the shit. But that ain't the only way, I got a whole list of shit. Got a whole list of hoes, different hoes. Pick a bitch, peekaboo. Let her be with you after I hit the bitch. My dog and them got rollies, but I'm trying to get us richy rich, more rich. If I had a choice, we'd be on Forbes list. Would you be poor rich? Would you be perky after perky? I don't think the meds work. Promise I'ma chase these millions till my fucking legs hurt, till my fucking ankles pop. This shit ain't about no chain and watch. Shit ain't about claiming blocks. Shit, is you in that gang or not? Nah. Is you gon' bust that brain or not? I done lost niggas I thought was riding to the chain pop. Dog, that's my brother. I feel like we got the same pop, like we got the same mind. Rapping, trapping, same time.
Alright, I'm gonna stop right there though. I ain't gonna play the whole joint, but like, like tell me about like just the mental, like how that song come about, the mental state you was in, all that, because that John is like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was just big bipping. And in the worst as it turns, I was really just big bipping. Like I just was getting some cash. You feel me? Just getting some cash legally. You know what I mean? It just felt good. You feel me? Like we in the studio fucking 4 or 5 times a week, 6-7 hours a day. Like we just was kicking ass. So at that time, I ain't even gonna lie, I was just in the
that was in Philly. I think you finished that in Philly.
But I started it here.
You might have started it here, but
I started Game Time here.
I remember we was at I remember Doggy was in the studio. I remember Doggy being there for some reason. Ali was there. We all was there, but you was like locked in the studio on this beat. You had did some of it down here.
And Ozzy shit, and then I just didn't finish it. And I finished that shit in Philly. I remember that. I did finish in Philly.
And like I remember like, because I had just moved to Miami when we had finished it, and I got the finished version of it. And I remember riding in my parking lot, like I was going up to like whatever level I had to park on, and that shit was so loud, and I was just like, man, this shit crazy.
That shit is smacker.
Like it's no way that people could hear this song and not be convicted that
this one of them.
This one of them. Like for real. And like I was just like, damn, like this shit gonna be a moment. And to this day, like it's the biggest song you made. You gonna make bigger ones than that.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. But I definitely pay the respect for the ones that's big, because the fans supported it so much for us to know it's the biggest song. Like they stood behind it. This years later. Game Time ain't just come out. You feel me? So it's holding the test of time. I just feel like Game Time, one of them records, like it's a perfect transition from the Federal tour. For me, just talking all it. It's not just drill shit or like super street out. It's really like shit talking on a high level. You feel me? Like.
And for me, it was like I used to have conversations with Bus and whatever, and he used to be like you had Out West or whatever, you had Federal, and I was like, we gonna make bigger songs than that. And like this, like when you made this, that was just like
confirmation.
Like we gonna make bigger songs than that.
No, so
that was,
for sure.
That was hard for me. Like that.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite thing about this shit. Like being in competition with myself. I mean. Like not making another Game Time, making a whole nother song, but it's bigger than Game Time.
For sure.
You feel me? Not making hood poetry too. Making a song that's just as good. You know what I mean? Like I strive for that shit for sure.
because you will record some shit. It'd be the hottest shit in the world. Like this, the fans they don't know this. And if Toure didn't record it like recent, like when he recording for whatever project he putting out, he don't fuck with it no more. And I be me, Mir, whoever, like anybody had to be like, no, bro, like we gotta really put this song out because like this one of them ones.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
You know, I be looking at this shit like with the fashion world. Like a nigga might be branding and going through their sketchbooks and resketching. And sometimes you go through that old sketchbook like, damn, this a classic logo. We gotta bring this one back. So I be feeling y'all. I mean, I be feeling both sides of it. You feel me? Because sometimes it just, you know, as an artist, when you working on your new painting, that's gonna be the one you cherish. You just painted this canvas. It's like those other paintings that's on the floor, they done already. This shit I'm working on right now. I just did this yesterday. So that's why I feel like your most recent song usually be the one you fuck with the most. And I be feeling like it bring out the most recent version of you too. You feel me?
And you know what I love the most just about you in general is that like even back then when we first started, like you was never like, damn, I'm gonna play this West Coasty sounding beat and I ain't recording on that. Like I ain't like like we put on a West Coast sounding beat, it's like, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with that. Like that's not my style. Like you would try different shit, you know what I'm saying? So like I feel like that's what artists gotta do. Like even if you think back to Hove, like when that nigga did the Annie shit, like a nigga from Brooklyn.
It's people that ain't recognize Hove until Annie. You feel me? It's somebody out there that really know Hove from Hard Knock Life. You feel me? When you thinking about people first, somebody like Hove, 10 million fans, like who was it? You know what I mean? Like that's what I like. Like Hove just got that story. You feel me? Like
because everybody find you from a different place. Like the first song that somebody might have heard when they became a fan of yours might have been Game Time. Could have been some shit.
Bro, I was in the car. I was in the car with a lady. You feel me? Yeah. And she literally told me like, when I really locked in on you, I heard a song with you and Vori. I'm like, damn, that shit for like yesterday. That's how you locked in on me? And she from the outskirts of the bitty. It's like, I mean, I heard out west and shit. Like, I ain't saying I ain't hear it, but when I was like, this he the one, it was, I'm like, damn, that
shit. The Vori record was crazy, though. Yeah, I remember us being at Circle House, and we was super locked in over there, and we was finishing Life of the Party. And
Life of the Party is solid.
Vori had sent you some shit, and it was like he had his shit on there, but like when you put your shit on there, I was like, damn, like that shit was perfect.
I think we do got perfect blended sound though. Like out of all the artists I work with, I do fuck with the sound Vori produced with my voice. Like it's like they complement each other on the record. But the nigga Vori just in general, he talented to me. He a talented individual. When I'm looking at the like, I feel like he a A1 writer. Even not knowing all the records he wrote, I seen some of the ones he wrote is out of pocket. But regardless, not knowing all of them, he got a sturdy sound. Like I'm never surprised. Like Vori wrote that, I'd be like, it makes sense. You feel me?
That nigga crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause he helped Beyonce. He helped a lot of people. Like he wrote for a lot of people. You mean?
His shit wild.
That's a lane Toure never tapped into yet. Cause like nobody really rapped. They even deserve the penmanship of the. You feel me? Nobody really be rapping. You feel me?
We gotta get you there though. We gotta build you up, an artist, let you write for them some hot shit.
No, for real.
But hopefully you and Vori lock in one day and do some shit like like 4 or 5 songs, give it to the people because I think that shit'll be crazy.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too.
So I'm gonna play another record. This shit is a classic. Like I remember shooting a video to this, and we was in New York, and we was just like, it was early. Like we had just got like our Live Nation deal.
Oh yeah. I remember.
We bipping with the Live Nation people in their offices. We going to Columbia, figuring that type of shit out, and like really just trying to be accepted by the industry. But like for real, we learned over time like the people that need to accept us is the fans.
Yeah, for sure.
That we trying to give a product to. Like that's who need to accept us. They ain't the ones. So,
no,
like,
it's really not.
So like this song was
connecting
legendary.
with y'all directly with y'all is like the real like. The win. The win start there. You feel me?
That's when they gotta come and they gotta respect you the right way.
1,000%.
So,
I agree.
Classic. I'm gonna play like half of it and you can break down that song.
I want a yacht, we can never be in the same boat. You try to teach me how to swim, can't even stay afloat. This nigga speaking out of turn, should be taking notes. Like I ain't on my second term if we take a vote. Some niggas don't look at the score unless the game close. I watched them struggle, I said, put me in the game, coach. Some niggas ain't gon' feel that fire till that flame close. Some niggas loyalty in question, gotta play them close. Some bitches shouldn't be in my section, tryna sneak a post. Never forget I was young and reckless, I still keep it close. I lost some homies at the moment, feel like I need them most. I slid by in the color, man, she think she see me ghost. And we on this shit every day, so I ain't even posted. She say fly me to LA, say I'ma keep you posted. She said you fuck with my head, I can't even focus. She said you on the block list, shit I ain't even notice. None of my top tier bitches get the cold shoulder. You know if you get in my way, you getting rolled over. My biggest problem is with bitches I'ma call over. And know who really gon' be with me when it's all over. West Philly big dog, I feel like y'all over. Every nigga with me slimy, I'm a king cobra. Had one night stands with bitches you would dream over. Shit you would drool over. Type of bitch you ain't got no money, she tell you move over. I made some money, the type of shit you make the news over. Might drop a 20, some shit your homie break the rules over. And hug your mom when the detectives bring the news over. This shit a trap where we make it out, time to tell. Over time, I feel like we was designed to fail. My cousin just came home, but his mind in jail. Cause he free, but he done spent so much time in jail. He say anytime, not towards the grind, time wasted. You in a race, you can't last place this shit, you gotta chase it. He say you can't get complacent, don't do nothing basic. I'm with some hoes that got good taste, they say they wanna taste it. I gave some hoes some opportunities, they can't waste it. You in a car full of stars, even if we didn't race it. The way I came up dodging bullets, shit was the Matrix. This life might excite you, but it's overrated. And it's complicated. They try to indict you, everything you got get confiscated. It was robbed, still a hustle when we contemplated. On the guys, we caught a couple once we concentrated. Got recompensated, niggas in the comments hated, niggas commentated. Niggas act like I ain't trenches, only hope got nominated. I'm the shit, I got two sisters kissing like they not related. Shit, I'm patient, I'm a patient, I don't dick ride. You know the grass ain't even green on this side. But once you lock it in with us, you can't switch sides.
It's like no plan had.
But once you lock it in with us, you can't switch sides.
It's no plan had, bro.
we gotta play
Poetry,
the whole
bro.
thing to that shit. Like,
I
that
gotta
shit-
say this though. When I said that whole breakdown of that many rhyming patterns back to back of the I got niggas in the comments hated, niggas commentated, niggas act like they ain't trenches only hope got nominated. I'm the like that compact
yeah.
bar for bar setup. I was wilding that
You
day.
was wildin'.
I was
You was
wilding. I'm gonna
wildin'.
keep it a bean. I
Like,
heard that shit in the lab.
I ain't gonna lie, that's genius level shit, bro.
No,
Like,
I ain't
for
gonna
real,
lie.
like,
That especially that same rhyming pattern. I go
Yeah.
crazy off that shit to this
Yeah.
day. When I hear that rhyme pattern,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, I was
Yeah.
blicking right
I
there.
don't know if you realize it though. Like that shit really be like genius level shit that you be doing. Because
Yeah.
I remember we was recording fucking even closer. We was down at that little studio in fucking
I
Brewery
remember
Town
that
or some
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
And I was sitting next to Mark. I was like, Mark, you hear what this nigga's saying? This was
Yeah.
like right in the beginning.
Sprinter Tahoe.
Yeah,
you know,
like-
I know, nigga,
like,
I'm the GOAT. I
Bro,
remember
like,
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Like I know.
I think that might have been our first session
Yeah,
together.
that might have been like I know niggas like Albert Einstein is geniuses and like real smart people in the world,
Yeah.
like fucking boy that own Tesla, all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like
Elon's
niggas
and
is
them.
Elon.
Yeah.
But like that shit from where we from, like and the city we from, like part of, like that shit is like brilliant.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I put so much respect on Mac. Cause he delivered that shit without it.
Yeah.
Like he delivered the highest level of rap without a million metaphors.
Yeah.
So when
for sure.
like when I be
Like, I
listening,
remember listening like I can't explain when I look at my son and look at my face. Like the shit that Mac was saying, he
Yeah.
was just so like
it's so real
It was
that it
real.
don't need a
Yeah.
metaphor.
Yeah.
Like, bro, Mac got a million songs that you
Yeah.
could go album for album. That's
Uh-huh.
crazy. But I was just talking to a young boy from the city, my man, and he was just voicing his opinion on rappers and all that. And I was just like telling him, like, bro, your opinion kind of invalid just because you don't really do the hip hop. So like sometimes a favorite rapper, it be that way for a reason. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
Mac is really one of them,
Yeah,
bro.
he one of
Like
them, for
his
sure.
shit so straightforward. I was raised by my mama. My
Yeah.
pop used to beat her.
Yeah.
I got a sister my age. My pop was a cheater.
Yeah.
When I heard that, it's
Yeah,
like he
Mac-
don't gotta put no
Yeah.
metaphor. You could be from anywhere
Yeah.
on the planet and know what he talking about. You
I
feel
mean,
me?
and it still resonate. Like like we was in Chicago, Cleveland, Detroit with Mac, and it's like and people still know his shit. Like
Word for word.
when you connect with a fan, like the way that you connect with a fan and the way that he connected with a fan,
Yeah.
Hov and these people, Drake, like these people, like you always gonna have that fan. They gonna remember that moment because music is like it's like something that we need. It's like air. It's like water. Like you always gonna connect with that shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like, where was you at when you recorded Hood Poetry?
I was in LA for sure. I was in LA. I was with Shishi too, with my homie from out here and shit. I remember because when I said my cousin just came home, but his mind in jail, he said, "Yo, what you on?" I remember he walked in the booth and said, "Bro, what you on tonight?" I recorded that shit. Like that shit was one of them one take, like not one take, but one of them vibes. Like the punching was like immediate. I ain't never had to think. Like that's another thing that I realized. Like the producers just got go hard again. Like, I mean, and I ain't taking nothing away from the producers, but it's like it's hard to listen to one producer pack. That's why I might still surf YouTube sometimes because I be wanting to hear so many different sounds. One producer might not be producing for me at the time. Them sounds I'm looking for. You feel me?
Them LA sessions used to be crazy though, cause like
hell yeah.
I remember when we shot New Pack. What else we shoot? Even Closer.
And I Want You.
And ATRN.
And ATRN.
And LA, like we went to that little joint. We had all them setups in there. But like I remember what was he putting out? We was putting out the second half of
Only for the Trenches Deluxe. Yeah.
And we had everybody in the studio listening. That shit was hard. I thought you recorded some of hood poetry at James Harden crib.
No, that was Find a Way.
Oh, okay. All right.
I recorded like the whole beginning of Find a Way. Hold on. How hood poetry start?
I feel like you did record.
I think I did record like the first.
You was out there and you sent it to me. I'm like, and it
wasn't done. I recorded probably like the first 16 of hood poetry out there. I recorded the beginning of Find a Way. I did a song with Bino and them, and then that's how that went down.
The Bino song. I don't know. We got to get that shit out, but that shit is the best shit I ever heard. I listen to it habitually.
Nah, crazy. Bino just wrote me the other day. I said, bro, let me put that song out, bro. What the fuck is we doing?
What'd he say?
We fighting about that shit. He laughing and shit. He said, bro, you not getting the best verse off my album. You high. I cried off that.
He gonna use as long as it's the world. Listen, I don't even care. The world need to have that song.
No, for sure.
I'm telling you, like the shit that he was saying on there, like you had, is like that shit crazy. So like,
Cinderella don't want no glass shoes. She want cash at. You heard me?
She wanted cash.
There was quotables in there.
For sure. Like stop playing. No like this is the world we living in nowadays. I'm gonna go to another song. Another cooker, a recent cooker that we kind of wrestled about the video. And niggas in the comments was wrestling about the video too. Like, damn, Toure, you from Philly. You should have shot this in Philly. I agree. But I feel like it was crazy either way, though. Like I
fuck with it because I love New York. And when I was out there, I got I go to New York randomly, but I'm real incognito. Like, I be moving around. That's just how I bip. You feel me? Like, when I'm low, I'm low. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, I was moving around New York forever, but when I was doing the video that day, I was like outside in random ass hoods, like Brooklyn, bro. I was getting stopped by a lot of people, like on some, like, York, bro, I listen to you every day, all day, Toure, you hard. Bro, one nigga came to the store, and I met two homies at the store. I'm vibing. Boom, I'm shooting the scene. I'm like, bro, we keep running them people. I'm ready to slide. Like, damn, like, soon as the scene done, he like, all right, we out, bro. The nigga came in, bro. He said, bro, I just got up on my bed to come down here. They said, Toure down here at this store. Them niggas came, woke me up. They know you, bro, you my favorite artist. He went to his phone, bro. That nigga had every album on there. I'm talking about, like, it was like Hove album, like random shit, like Pop Smoke and all my shit. I'm like, damn, like.
Nah, New York, they blick for you.
No, they blick.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Fucking DC, Toronto. It's a lot of markets. We gotta get out. We gotta
get get outside a little bit more, man. I come fuck with the fan. Like, everybody that really fuck with me, with the real supporters, I gotta come fuck with y'all, like, for sure.
But we built a crazy base, like, but we definitely gotta get out and like really move this shit around for sure. But you gotta build the base because that's what you get, you know.
For sure.
But this John the Cooker, this shit was special. It made the last project super special.
This sample.
You can't walk inside my shoes, you can't hit these hoes. Even if you walking Ricky and go get these clues. The only time they life lit is in they videos. I'm only walking in Balenci like, give me those. I touch heights you couldn't reach on your tippy toes. The one to my own horn, but nigga beep beep. You You know I'm a road runner, nigga. More money, more problems, more drama coming each week. 3-0 since bro died, lose one more, it's a clean sweep. Like how could we compete? You can never be elite. Sky rising Medellin, all I see is trees. Black trucks, sprinting too foreign, baby, we in these. We don't stop at lights, we like the EMTs. No niggas glitching BOA, no niggas doing B&Es. My heart colder than them Philly winters back when we had freeze. No coat, hoodie with a thermal on, it's 3 degrees. This the scenario, spin a block like merry-go. Looking for him like where he go, stop the car like there he go. This shit get scary though, life a bitch but we married though. Whole city got killers but Glizzy damn near a serial. Why the fuck you leave me, thought you be here when I need you. Churches broke your heart, I know that shit happened to me too. Lost my day one, you know it's hard for me to grieve too. I know some niggas died about the guys they bleed too. No niggas that I grew up with was envious the whole time. They switched up when my bro died, I done seen it both times. I know you know the deal, ain't about $1 million then I don't sign. And I'm the biggest in it, nigga, I don't need a cosign. I survived them hot summers.
That shit crazy. Like that shit touched so many people. Like I lost my brother too. Like that. All these words is like that shit touch home for so many people. And like lavish did hood poetry, and he did this.
I know.
And he did what else he did? He did
a couple.
Degrees of Separation.
Yeah, he did Degrees of Separation.
Come on,
that's
man.
ridiculous. Him doing
that's
that
too. That's disrespectful. Like lavish from.
He might be. We might be the perfect Drake and 40.
Sure.
I'm gonna be real to that rap
sure.
shit, cause
that
it's like he
crazy.
bring the best of that rap shit out of me though. But no, on that one, that like just the process of that one, just me thinking about that one, that was a joyful one though. Like I was really popping my shit cause I start feeling like if you, the last project it had features, but I knew that this one wasn't gonna have features like already in my head. Like then the next project,
but it did though.
It got oof.
No, oh, the next one, yeah.
Yes,
that one had all.
That one had all the features. So I'm like, this one gonna have features. I know the next one not. So in my brain, I'm like, No Cosigns just wanted it was just my artistry coming out. When I was recording that, it was more on the tip. Like when I'm working with an artist, it's because I think they dope 9 times out of 10. It's not because I'm looking to look like I'm their best friend or I'm in their camp. Like I noticed that with the artists, like I'm pretty sure people got genuine relationships, but I just know how this music shit is. Like I ain't just come around it. I mean, I'm really in a meeting motherfuckers that's genuine more than meeting you because you could benefit me. You feel me? That's what I'm about. I'm about the genuine shit. So when I'm working with an artist, sometimes I might not have no relationship with him. Like you feel me? And that's just cool with me. Like what he talking about to get on the song? I like the way he sing. Like I don't really care what he do in his free time. You feel me? And I feel like that's what the world becoming anyway. Like in general, I feel like people starting to get less into the lives of the artists and just listening to the music for what it is. If you ask me.
Yeah, I mean I respect, like I told somebody the other day, I respect what you did with the No Night Check joint, because like you walked on the verse. I feel like you killed it, but like you really was highlighting another guy from the city, like, you know what I'm saying, like who been working, and I seen him working so much. Like I be seeing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I felt like I could have did a couple, because I got a couple songs. Oof is, you know what I mean, he close. So it's like I could have used one of my songs and gave Oof a verse. And I felt like it wouldn't have highlighted his talent. Because it'd have been my song. Even though he good, I'm pretty sure he would have did him. I kind of wanted to use a Oof song because I fuck with his sound. So I mean, it was just to add that YN character to the tape. Like, you know what I mean, I'm really like big bro to the city now. Like, you feel me? This shit like 10 years running. I'm that 5 summers, 6 summers. That's an understatement. I was 9, 8 summers ago. I'm really. You know what I mean? And I was a kid when that shit came out. So you feel me? Y'all really grew with me on the fan base tip. Like, y'all grew with me. You know what I mean? I respect every process of my life. I really respect the process. Like all the ups and the downs type shit. Like,
No Cosigns felt like super personal. Like
it was personal. It was really like,
yeah.
And it was that call out to your homie where it's like, you mad at them about they leaving you, even though you know it wasn't their choice. But it's still that question, like, why the fuck you leave me? Thought you'd be here when I need you. Trenches broke your heart. I know that shit happened to me too. It's like the coincidental, like, I know that shit happened to me too. You feel me? It's real like cliche a little bit, No Cosigns for real.
I remember being 10 and I lost my brother. And like that song hit me with that shit, because it's like, damn, you be feeling like that. Like, why the fuck you leave me? Because it's like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do now? Like, we together every day.
I promise you, bro.
And like, you know what I'm saying?
I tell people losing the day-to-day kind of hit a little bit different because you share your victories with them so much. Like losing Brucey, like, and losing Bert. You know what I mean? Like, these people I share my victories with, like
Yeah.
random victory.
Yeah.
A new kill on a chick,
Yeah.
all the way up to a
All
new
that.
watch,
Yeah.
a new anything, a new
Yeah.
fit. You calling them,
Yeah.
damn, this shit crazy. Look, bro, I
Yeah.
just got. You mean when you talk to somebody that often, it feel unreal when they first pass.
Yeah.
Like the first passing
Yeah.
of somebody like that.
Yeah.
I see why the depression could kick in, and
Yeah.
I see why people go to all different type of ways to
that
try to
shit
cope
change
with
you.
that shit. It
That shit
changed you
change
for
you.
sure. I don't feel like I'm the
You don't be the
same
same after that
since
shit.
that shit. I
Like
don't
you
think so
just
neither.
you learn how to live with it, but you don't be the same.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
that shit super traumatic. Like for all of us. Like I remember like Mir texting me that his cousin died, and he used to always be with his cousin, and that
Yeah.
shit. I'm looking at the phone like that shit. Damn, somebody killed. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy. Like
and
that
he
don't
was
even
sturdy.
make
I
sense.
get it. No,
Like
it'd be crazy because I used to be literally thinking that my teachers was just saying weird shit to us. Literally, when they used to be like, statistically, a lot of people in this room is gonna die. I used to be like, shut up. Like, I used to get to the lunch, like, yo, you heard her in class? Like, she was tripping, but like, she really wasn't tripping. She really was like laying the numbers down, like, yo, you gotta open your eyes, what path you wanna take. Like, and I just feel like I never would have felt like I really think Philadelphia, Philadelphia changed my life, gang. Like my life was fucked up, and whatever spaces I was in mentally through losing friends and all that shit, it built character and just made me who I was. It just made me feel like you could drop me in fucking the jungle. I'm going to wear some snakeskin shit when I'm leaving. I'm gonna find me some. Not only am I gonna make it out, I like snakeskins. You feel me? Like I feel like I'm gonna make something work for what I got. Like I love that Philly did that for me. You know what I mean?
For sure. My mom always told me like, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It'll form, but it won't prosper. And like I believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I lost my homie. Like I lost one of my homies. Not even to the streets. It was crazy. I feel like that shit be even more crazier sometimes because we went to college together. We was college roommates. That's my son, God dad. So he went to Hawaii. When he came back, he had a blood clot because he was a bigger guy. And the blood clot went from his leg all the way up to his heart and killed him. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy, the craziest shit. And that shit, like so many things, like when moving to Miami, that shit is obviously is a nicer place and all that shit. It got its ups and downs too. Like here, there's a lot of shit that go on here. But it's like I just had to get like to another level of life, different vibes. Cause like when you lose so many people, that shit fuck with you.
It do.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's something that I don't think I'm like me personally. Some people good with like getting over shit. I could get over a chick way faster than some of the homeboys that I know. Like when they really fuck with somebody, maybe it's just me as a person. I don't know what it is, but like I could be like, damn, I did fuck with her. We had a solid vibe, but that don't mean I can't find it again. And some people would kind of be in their head like, I might never find it again. And I think the exact opposite. I think like I could find this 10 times without that thing that was throwing me off. You feel me? But I can't get over death though. Like I be seeing some people cope like, and I just feel like they strong as shit. Cause like if I didn't have music, I might be in jail for the shit that I want to do.
Cause this is really your therapy for real.
Yeah, that's my therapy. I might be in jail for the shit that I want to do for the how I feel about it. You feel me? But music, like that shit, you know what I mean? Your coping space. And I feel like a lot of these dudes need to realize that this is your coping space and stop using it. Like, I don't know, like almost abusing. You weaponizing that shit. Like, was you really hurt? Did you really know that homie that died that you talking about all these dead people about? Or are you doing it for like cause I never ever in my life was trying to do no shit like that for the clicks. Like I really probably was irritated. The day I made Federal full blown, I was irritated. I wasn't on no regular shit. I was full blown, like niggas Federal really be playing with me, like, feel me? But regardless though, like I just feel like when it comes from that place and it's genuine, pop our shit, we from Philly, man. You gonna rap about what you know and what you seen, and that's how it's gonna be real. But sometimes we just weaponize it. I just feel like we gotta get off that a little bit, like, you mean? And it's not, we did it so long that now the ones that's getting older, you start looking at it like, damn, young boy might, like, I don't know, niggas getting their years now. I'm seeing young boys, they got booked 4 or 5 years ago, they getting 70 years. You feel me? 30 to 60, they give you time. They don't even give you life. They might not give you life. They give it to you in numbers though. What's 30 to 60 when you 20?
That's
it's
crazy.
Like, damn, 30 to 60? Like,
that's wild.
50 bare minimum, I come home. It's like, that shit really, I don't know, that shit, the Commonwealth state, like where we live, I don't think like Philly, we really realize how much.
It's heinous for real, in so many different ways.
Exactly. Like, sure. I don't think we realize how much it is though. We just living it. We so complacent with it on a day to day, but the shit really crazy for real.
Like No Cosigns, like how you feel about that? Like was it like, I know the name was a name, but like, was a specific meaning to it? Cause like in the city, like I feel like the city we from, like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like motherfuckers should. I always say this: motherfuckers should work together more. Motherfuckers should co-sign because, like, when you look at all these other successful cities, Atlanta, L.A., Detroit, like they all fuck with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago to a certain extent, like no cosigns, like you being a hot rapper for so long, and like you had cosigns, like people fuck with you, but it's
Yeah.
like I feel like
I
you gotta
never
fuck
tried
with,
to abuse them.
you gotta fuck with somebody in a space that can, you know what I mean, that benefit them the most. And I feel
Yeah.
like doing songs with people like what you did for youth, like I feel like that shit is hard. Like I
Yeah,
feel like
who gonna go up with
like
that?
did that go into that song or not really? Like just the no cosign shit.
Yeah, it really was just directly that. Like I did have some cosigns in my life. I just feel like I never abused them.
Yeah.
So when there's no cosigns, it's really saying like, with or without anybody,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grind my ass off in this music shit because this what I love to do. And
Yeah.
sometimes I think I get caught up. It really was like a message to myself, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm the biggest in nigga. I don't need a cosign. Like it was like to myself, like
Yeah.
you don't need
Yeah.
these bulls to say Toure hot.
Yeah.
I know I'm hot. I don't feel me. It's about the fans accepting this shit, and we growing and we building our family. The Toure family is getting bigger. You feel me? It ain't really about what artists fuck with it. And I mean, I used to be begging for the acceptance of artists that I feel like I'm better than them. Feel me? So it just be kind of like
it's just the confidence. That's all.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like that's all it was. Even with that core, that when you had talked about core, like
yeah,
it was just like core hot as shit. Like
1000%.
Nobody could take it from
bro.
nobody.
I don't be
like.
I was even talking about like I seen somebody they post Herb and some in the live stream. He's like I had just dropped the album and somebody in the comments was like Herb just dropped. And the nigga was like, yeah, that's cool, but I'm a Toure fan. Like, this what I bang every. So I just was laughing, like, I be respecting it because it's like, bro, we all got our own cities that we from. And sometimes I feel like in Philly, we is shy away from our artists. And like, just for random reasons, like, we had somebody that's doing something similar sound. You feel me? But we side with the New York artists or the Atlanta artists. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just a traditional Philly thing or not knowing somebody in Philly make you feel like you Joe. When we get that shit out our body, we gonna be a way more successful city. Because it's like some songs and some relationships and beefs can't be squashed. But stop feeling like you Joe because you supportive of something somebody do. I'm not one of them type dudes. It's lame to me. You feel me?
The Joe shit been plaguing us forever.
It been plaguing us, bro.
Like, we can't do shit. Like everything is like, oh, you being Joe.
No, for sure.
I don't even think other cities operate like that. Like it's like if we Joe any type of way is like red button, fuck it, it's over. Like,
and I feel like it's only beneficial in Philly if you being Joe to somebody that everybody else loves. Yeah. So like I just try not to do it, period. But it's not on purpose. It's really installed into me. It's like it's muscle memory to not. When I see it, I'm never pulling my phone out and saying, damn, what's up? You feel me? Or trying to show you that Future in the back. He just in the back. I just was at the studio with him. You feel me? Like, I don't really be trying to get my extra shit off because to me, it's kind of like, it become girly to me. Like, I feel like niggas is starting to do all the things the girls did.
I feel
like, you feel me? Like, you trying to show me so bad that you were the artist. Is it genuine or you can't believe it?
You can't believe it.
Yeah, like, you feel me? If you can't believe it, that's some other shit. I don't get down like that. Like, I know everybody human. I don't, you feel me?
No, for sure. But no cosigns is really about just the confidence. And I think that's important for every artist to have that confidence, to believe in they shit. Nobody should say like, no, like, I fuck with this nigga. He a little bit better than me, but like, you know what I mean? I'm right under him.
Who's
like,
saying that?
You can't say that.
Feel me? When Obama went up to Ant-Man and said, hey, LeBron, this kid says he's the truth. He said, I am the truth. But tell him the context though. You said, I think I'm good. And I told you, shit, I'm the truth. Why would I ever go against what I am? Like, bro, I'm an elite level rapper. Like, no funny. And I never threw no shot at nobody. Because when Toure threw a shot, trust me, you know. I promise you. Like, me and Corey is super solid. Like, we ain't cool of best of friends and we not beefing. Like, I don't really know Corey like that, to be real. Like, our relationship real, like, Slim, you from Philly, I'm from Philly, and we both working. And I fuck with you.
And y'all got a cooker together.
And we cooked the cooker up together, you feel me?
Shout out to Bus for setting that up.
Yeah, for sure.
But this, leading into my next song, Degrees of Separation, which is fucking insane. We still gotta put that video on YouTube. It's only on Apple Music. We gotta put that.
Yeah, we just gonna drop it on a friendly day for y'all as a gift.
Let's get into this shit.
Maybe the day this drop. Lavish got it.
I'm ready to go on that Wayne run when he was dropping his dedications and shit like that. The Carters, the blueprints from Move and shit like that. Shit, I was only 19, Glock 17. I fell in love with no Philly cause they had better fiends. Plus I was raised running chases, I could sell a dream. Shit, I just fucked a rich bitch, then went to tell a team. My wristwatch is real water, I call it Pellegrino. Now I want the Batman, you know the submarine. Shit, I feel like Ron Atkins just made another bean. My baby name shit from Japan.
No, hold on. To
No.
start the song like that, like
Bro, like, no, just hear me out. I feel like Rowan Atkins, I made another Bean. Like, you gotta grow up on Mr. Bean, quiet, playing, being fun, to be like, I feel like Rowan Atkins just made another Bean. My baby Nape shit from Japan, the chopper, Lebanese though. She not a 10, but she's so wet, I call her 7 C's. Like, this shit really lightweight elite. I'm gonna keep it a Bean.
But like, even like, I fuck with North Philly because they got better food. Everybody, if you from Philly, seriously, come on.
Ain't nothing like a North. Ain't nothing like
North
a
is a different place.
It is.
North Philly is in Philly, but it's his own shit.
No,
like,
for sure.
For real. So
For
like,
sure.
that shit was like insane. Like what was your mind state making that shit? Because I like, it's been so many times you send me a song like, what the fuck? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Usually when I'm in this mood, I'm pissed off, but it ain't at nobody specific. It's just the state of hip hop.
Yeah.
I wake up on a state of hip hop rant sometimes. You catch the backlash. You can agree. You'll be like, Toure, but you know you doing your things. Like sometimes I just start being concerned for the state of hip hop. I listen to Dr. Carter from Lil Wayne 10 times and be like, real life. I feel every word he's saying. Like it's like. I don't think it's dying. It's evolving. But some things grow for the worse and for the better. You gotta know what to cut and what not to cut. You feel me? Not just saying you could cut an artist. It's a lane for everybody. It's enough money in the music industry for all of us, gang. Not everybody, but all of the ones that's good. If you're not good and you $100,000 in on your dream and you if it's really your dream, you stick to it. But if you $100,000 on some shit you don't really want to take serious and you just doing it because you like the idea of being a rapper, don't book up my studio times and shit like that and waste the time. Or you feel me? Your parents, like you gotta really. This is something I just want people to really want, and I feel like it's losing the want by the level of product I'm getting from people. You feel me?
And where you record this, John, at Degrees of Separation?
Where I record? I don't
remember. I don't remember being in the studio for this shit, but I remember you sitting.
I recorded in Miami.
Yeah.
I recorded in Miami.
Yeah, maybe. No, I wasn't. I was because I remember I got a little snippet I posted on the Dope Records page, and it was like you was like recording it. So
I did it in Miami for sure.
We was in a little studio, the little room. We was in the big room, but that shit crazy.
I'm trying
like,
to think.
Yeah,
we was in the little room. I feel like Degrees of Separation, but I ain't want to play the whole thing because it's too many in there. So I wanted to just stop from the beginning. Like, bro, when it come to intricate like rapping like that level of rhyming where it's not just cat hat, bro. Like I don't know, like my baby Nape shit from Japan, the chopper, Lebanese though. Like it's like I give you so much different random. Even my random fun fact in the song gonna be heavy. I feel like, you feel me?
I feel like Philly, 59th Street, 59th and College Hill specifically, they gotta be proudful of shit to like have you as like a representation of them. Cause like the era I come from, like that's how rap was. It wasn't just like bubblegum shit. You know what I'm saying? And us Dope Records, we've been around for all different kind of right now, like different eras. Like niggas was dancing, niggas was doing a bunch of shit when we first started. Then niggas started doing different shit. Like everybody was all stunting, and we just maintained like who we was the whole time
for sure.
So like I feel like that a record like that just make us all proud of you, and that shit is a cooker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a classic to me, bro. Like that's one of my when I want to talk like high level rapping, bro. That's up there. Like that's one of the ones for sure. I'm gonna tell you to listen to.
Yeah.
People tell me that shit in the gym give them a whole nother second boost of energy. They listen to that shit in the gym and it just have them like, you feel me, focused. Like that shit sturdy though.
So we went No Cosigns, we went Degrees of Separation, and like on No Cosigns, like when we was talking about that, like we talk about like cosigning from the city. One joint you did get, which was a good cosign, I felt like, and I feel like he put his best foot forward, was Trench Baby, and I feel like we put that together, and that was like that's one of them songs that's gonna live on. And like
Mm-hmm.
I had somebody call me from the label that Friday assigned to me. He was like that song is so special to me. Just me working on like pushing his records forever is because like Friday, a lot of his sound he kind of get typecast into like how he sound and like the records that he make, but he went outside of his box on that Trench Baby
Yeah.
song. So like I felt like
That's why I
did.
think it fit me so much. Like just
Yeah.
hearing this shit, like when it was created by him, it was just like, damn, this shit fit
Yeah.
me. Like I don't know, but Friday just in general, talented as artist from
Yeah.
Philly. Like on the supportive side of things, like I don't think you gotta post my album like any artist, like for me to think you support me. Like support come in so many small ways. Like if you see how I support PNB Rock after his death, like brought me in on stage, like try to play his music. If I got a show today or tomorrow, we listen to the Rock. There's always gonna be a Baby Rock concert during tour concert because I be kind of missing him from the lineup. Like damn, like he a nigga I thought I was gonna bro. The first Sweet 16 I ever performed at, I was a kid. Rock was performing there too. It always used to make me think like, damn, I'm gonna see him on my rankings. Like when probably how a nigga see a nigga at the amateurs. Like the crowd wasn't going as crazy when I went, like when Rock went, especially back then. You feel what I'm saying? It just was just like almost like a damn, like the nigga you see in the amateurs that's kicking ass. Like I'm gonna see him in the pros. Like
Rock a different type of nigga. Like I feel like everybody got stories about Rock. You got stories about him. We got stories like those shows. Like I feel like he one of the fucking catapults for our brand specifically. Like we went to fucking Baltimore and lost money with Jeezy. We had Jeezy, Rock, and YBS Scola on that show, and but we created a relationship with Rock, and like Rock, we lost money, like we lost shit, all our money. I remember being in Baltimore. We were staying at the best hotel in Baltimore. We ain't had money to me and Mary. We ain't had money to get through the fucking tolls. Like we was like, man, like you got like money. Like that's how it was that rough. But like we had book Rock, and we had we created a relationship with him and Mont. Mont was like the one that was with
managing him or something.
Managing him and the record label and shit. He was with them, and I remember when we was going through that break of like trying to get a new show, he had called me and he gave us the PNB Rock like homecoming show. We did 2 shows one day, and just being around him, like for the times that I was around him, he it's crazy like to see like how he went out and like what happened. Because he really had an angel spirit. Like he was just all like being around artists for years. Like they all different. Like they all got
1,000% they own shit with him. He definitely had a good aura.
Was like a genuine, good aura. Like you know what I'm saying, like that shit was crazy. That shit fucked me up. I remember like sending you. I sent you the video first, and that shit crazy. But like
Rock. He was just a genuine. I was in LA when he got killed too.
Yeah, I know.
That always fucked me up.
Yeah.
I was on Mulholland Drive, sitting there. You know what I was writing? I was writing the first half of the Funk Flex freestyle. Like I was literally in the car writing the Dreams and Nightmares beat.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You talking about fucking
Cosmic Kev. I'm talking about Funk Flex. Yeah, Cosmic Kev.
We gotta get the Funk Flex, the Cosmic Kev. Yeah, that was legendary.
I'm writing the Cosmic Kev freestyle and got that call. I'm like, out here, you sure, bro? Like, that fucked me up though, man.
That shit.
May Allah be pleased with him and me, man. I ain't gonna lie, Rock a genuine boy.
Yeah. He one of them ones, and he was fucking special.
Yeah, for sure. I just was listening.
And y'all got a cooker too, but we didn't get that out. But like,
cooker, bro.
For sure.
For real.
But we gonna play Trench Baby right quick.
Yeah.
Energy up.
You outside like a Trench Baby.
You outside like a Trench Baby. You already know I want you, baby. Fuck is you doing, you want me to. Send me the Eddie, I pull up on you. It's 3 a.m. and I'm calling on you. 4 a.m. and I'm calling your phone. You living outside like you ain't got a home. You outside like Trench, baby. You already know I want you, baby. Fuck is you doing, you want me to. Send me the Eddie, I pull up on you. It's 2 a.m. and I'm calling on you. 4 a.m. and I'm calling your phone. Living outside like you ain't got a home.
5 a.m. and you on your way in. 6 a.m. when you get in the door. I'm diving in and it feel like I'm swimming in pussy so wet I can visit you more. You just not one of them by these bitches, that's why you outside. It interests you more. Straight out the city like Amber and Dre. You stare in the mirror, you lyrical lord. I got the wave like putting your hair to a seashell when you hear too short. Pussy so good it could come on the plate. Fuck to the morning, you come over late. I with a halo, she turned to a demon. Her eyes like an angel, I'm loving her face. You know these bitches out here don't compare. Little baby, you rare like blood in the state.
You outside like a trans, baby.
Crazy as shit.
Super
And
stupid.
like, the first verse, like 5 a.m. and you on your way. Like that's one thing that you do. Like you'll have like bars that people could just remember, and I feel like that's a great thing. What great artists like you always it's shit that you like. I remember that part.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
5
saying?
a.m. and
You on your way in. Like that shit was so
I ain't gonna
hard.
lie, I fuck with when I say you stare in that mirror, you like straight out the city like Amber and Drea, you stare in the mirror, you lyrical lord. Like it's like Drea and Amber Rose and lyrical lord don't look nothing alike.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's how Philly
That's
I
how
am.
Philly is.
You feel me? So when I'm saying like
Yeah.
you straight out
Yeah.
that city like
Yeah,
Amber
yeah.
and Dre, you
Yeah.
stare in the mirror, you lyrical.
Lyrical lord.
Like every
Yeah.
bitch from Philly got
Yeah.
that level of confidence of that lyrical lord, that
Yeah.
Dre, that Amber Rose.
Nah.
Like that's what I love about
Yeah.
our women. Like I
Philly.
could pride in our Philly women.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like Philly women.
Philly got some of the best women. I've been
1,000%.
all over.
I've been
like,
all over, bro.
I love Philly girls.
Yeah,
like, they
bro.
just
I've
got
been
a
all
certain
over, bro.
bit-
We just got this certain energy.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you can't match it. Like like when I meet a super duper emotional Philly woman, I be surprised.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know
Because
what I
they
mean?
gotta be solid dealing with niggas like us.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I be listening to this shit like, damn, when I real rap, it be
Like,
hard. That was an adjustment for me too.
Yeah.
Like when I first started moving out the city, that was a big adjustment.
Yeah.
Adjusting from a Philly girl
Yeah.
to a LA
Yeah,
girl. It was
yeah.
like,
They
damn,
totally
like,
different.
god damn,
Totally different.
I mean,
yeah.
when I fell
Yeah,
off, I was trying
yeah.
to figure out what
Nah,
wasn't
for
working. I had to
sure, for
figure it
sure.
out.
Nah.
I had to code switch.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Philly girls is different, man.
No, for real.
But
Shout out to all the Philly women. I love
shout
y'all.
out to them
Deep
for
down,
sure.
y'all rooted in my heart.
Trench baby.
My mama, grandmama, all that. All the
Yeah.
Philly women in the
All
world,
of
I
them,
love y'all.
like,
I
they
promise.
special, the special breed. Don't Define Me is super crazy.
Hit the Highway was crazy to me, like on a favorite tip, like
Yeah.
that.
Hit the Highway with Freeway. Come on, man.
Hit the Highway sturdy.
Like,
And
Freeway was
very,
come on,
bro,
man.
just a very supportive brother, bro. Like,
yeah, Freeway.
I'm just happy to have Freeway as an old head.
Yeah.
Facts. Like Freeway and Beans, like they could have never give me a verse.
Yeah.
They could never. The conversation I had with them was sturdy enough, and what they did for the hip hop culture in Philly, we could have never met. We ain't had to have no conversation.
Yeah.
They laid the foundation that like
Mhm.
a synergy Will Smith never felt.
Yeah.
You feel me? At the heights that Will Smith on.
Yeah.
Summertime, how banger that is.
Yeah.
Will Smith probably don't know how I feel till What We Do Is
Yeah.
Wrong come on in the club. Summertime come on in the club, it's gonna smack. Press you back in the day. But when What We Do Is when you hear this shit from my kids, nigga, this shit, everybody in the club, like it's like that's the Philly etiquette. Don't come to Philadelphia and not know What We Do Is Wrong. You feel me? Bottom line, when that come on, you gotta sing that.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah, nah, Freeway, Beans, them guys, they was like super legendary, like state property, like that whole era. And like I was listening to an interview with Troy Carter, and you know Troy Carter.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Troy Carter, super legendary. He used to be Eve manager, Lady Gaga, like he's super whatever. He's from Philly, and he was saying like, damn, like we had all of them. We had Beans, we had Freeway, we had Young Guns, we had Black Friday. They had everybody. And this was like before we started the label, and he was like, one thing that I regret that we didn't do, we didn't have like no ownership. We took everybody up to Jay-Z, and then that was it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We took them to whatever label, and that was it. And like with Dope Records, like I'm proud to say like that ain't really the approach we taking, because like he kind of gave me the blueprint. I never met him in my life. Like, man, I know his son, but like I never met him. But like me listening to that interview, like that gave me like, like had some owner, like whatever that ownership shit looked like.
Yeah,
you know
yeah, had
like,
that though.
I didn't know what it was. Like we cut a couple deals, like, but we always got ownership in our shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, and when I think of Beans, and when I think of Freeway and all them guys that was Black Friday, they had everybody. Like that was like a crazy movie. You gotta think like how the industry would have flipped on his ear at that time, because at that time it was like Jay was big as shit, and I'm older, so like Jay was big as shit, but like Ether had came out, Jay was like rumbling, you know what I'm saying? Like Ether was crazy, but like, and that's when he signed Beans and all them, and like after that time, and that shit, it helped him like transition to like what he was doing next. And like if we would have had more ownership, like the Philly rap scene would have been crazy.
I feel like Philly. That's another thing what I be saying when I speak on the success of Hove and why I study Hove so much, because I like it's like Philly, New York cousin. Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? Like just another
Uh-huh.
distant cousin we
Yeah.
got. We only got
Yeah.
a few states
Nah,
like
for
that. Like,
sure.
you feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, Hove, that Philly synergy, I feel like turned Hove
Yeah.
demon up a little
It
bit.
turned him up.
It turned
It
him
turned
up.
him
You
up.
feel me? Like,
Cause I went to school. I went to school with a lot of guys that was from that era, and they used to be like down South Philly, and he was like, man, Hove he got beans in him because like he needed a street cred. And at that time, I was the biggest Hove fan. I was arguing with niggas from Queens and Brooklyn and all these niggas from New
yeah.
York about like fucking Nas dropping Ether. I'm like, Hove better than Nas. Like I fuck with Nas, but
Nah,
but
for
like
real.
and niggas from South Philly was like, no, like Hove had to sign all of them because like he needed a street cred back. And I ain't get it, but now looking back at it, I get it. Like he
Yeah.
needed that. He
Yeah,
needed
I
that,
feel
and
like
Philly
it
gave
shit.
it
That
to
shit
him.
was just like he was feeding the perfect pack
He
of
was.
dogs.
He was.
You
He
feel me?
was. He
Like it
was.
might be some wild ass
Yeah.
dogs you try to feed
Yeah.
that start biting the shit
Yeah.
out you.
Yeah.
But the dogs that he fed was
Yeah.
the perfect pack. They would have
Yeah.
went against the world
They
for him.
would.
So the energy that state property had, you ain't gonna see that shit twice in
that
the
Hot
industry.
97 shit, like all them niggas, like
All
Beans,
them, bro.
Freeway, Oskino,
Yes.
is all the shit he be having. But that nigga was hot as shit. Sparks,
Yeah,
Young
Money
Guns.
Spurs, the young guns,
Them
bro.
niggas is
Young
that,
Chris, like one of the most talented individuals
Yeah.
on the penmanship. I feel like effortlessly though, just
Yeah.
like the way his brain think. I think he think faster than the average.
Yeah.
Just being in the studio with him,
Uh-huh.
watching him work,
Yeah.
hearing his records, he think fast, bro.
Yeah.
He fast on
Yeah.
the pen tip, like.
Mhm. So I got two more songs that I want to go through, and so this one song, this was like a transition period for us. We had did a little distribution show with Atlantic for a little bit of time, and you sent me this song, and this shit was crazy, and it kind of epitomized like the artist that you become, like just 5 summers, just really just like it's been more than 5 summers, but it's like you just been like really kicking ass forever, and
5 summers was like closing into our time together. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when I was saying it was more like, nigga, we been making history for 5
5
summers.
summers,
Like it just was like, I don't know, like this shit just was like them watching this dope record shit. Like I mean, it's a lot of animated labels. It's a QC out there. It's with 90 artists with 100 chains and you feel me? It's like, bro, our shit serious, bro. Our shit a real brotherhood and the ownership here, and we trying to take this shit to the highest level.
The highest
feel
level.
me? I'm trying to find a street to consumer. I just now asked my pop, can I have all his records, all the old NWAs and shit? Like, I got all that shit for you. That shit been yours. You feel me?
Your pop funny as shit. He be in the comments. He be rooting your shit on. Like he be
play that shit.
Yeah,
man.
for sure, as he should be.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna play this shit. Just a little bit of it.
I grow tired sometimes. Got shit on my mind. I just wanna take a load off, get high. Yeah, I grow tired sometimes. I turn to you, savior of mine. Savior of mine. Shit, I done had cold winters, hot summers, die young, roddy rich, tell young, pop on a couple bitches, really only get to me through block numbers. Shit, we been making history for 5 summers, 6 winters, 9 weeks, used to want a 9-piece, ride through Miami with this 10 on me like Tyreek, times we was starving, they had a plate and we was trying to eat, just trying shit like you don't die rich, then you gon' die weak. Should I can take that dirty money to the laundromat, I still know how to hustle, but I been laying low just trying to rap. But I can take it back to crack like a chiropractor. A nigga ever go against us, then his vitals sweat. The love of health, the doctors that do little like Kyla Pratt. Should I be feeling like Luka? I can't never get them dollars back. The 8 ball.
I be feeling like Luka. I can never get them dollars back.
That's drawn, bro. Come on, bro.
That,
like I'm riding through Miami with this 10 on me like Tyreek. Listen, this freestyle when I record a lot of this shit. So, bro, the second I said that in the booth, I promise you, I stopped the engineer and said, I'm about to walk this shit down. You hear me? Like the engineer literally was probably like, on what tip? Like, nigga, you about to see Toure. If you never seen Toure record, you about to see Toure. I be hearing it like, bro, that's how I know that production plays such a big role in Toure as an artist. So when I lack in production, it's gonna show on the project.
Like when Mike used to be like looking at them niggas on the other bench and like, I'm about to Achilles.
Bro, I'm
nigga.
telling you, bro, I
Like,
get a whole nother level. All it
yeah,
takes is for, I feel like once that 4 match that other 4
yeah,
that I first start with,
uh-huh,
it's like I don't even be rapping no more,
yeah,
bro. So that shit get taken over, and I
yeah,
just, I don't know how
uh-huh,
to explain it. Them words, you
yeah,
shit, you seen it 100
yeah,
times over in the studio. That shit just come when
yeah,
it's on that time,
for
like.
sure. It's crazy because like with this, we have just did the additional deal with Atlantic, and I was thinking like we gonna get them this song. Like I really want to see what they would do with it. And I'm like, that's how I knew, like, damn, like y'all gotta get more on some independent shit because they couldn't do more than we could do on our own with the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like, we gonna give them this hot ass song, and they just gonna do this. Like, they ain't even gonna do as much as that we could do. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
like, this
Well,
shit was a cooker, and this shit was special to me. Still to this day, this shit always gonna be special to me. And just even the cover, how you shot the video, like the
mm-hmm.
black and white shit, like that shit was
Super
just like
hard.
that shit was like really one of them ones for real, for real.
Yeah, I think like it's a sleeper.
Yeah,
Cause like I feel like it's a degrees of separation. It's
yeah, it
another
is.
one of them joints to me. Like where I
Yeah,
feel like I'm spitting the whole way through.
yeah,
It's a little less deep than degrees of separation.
uh-huh.
But it's just as many bars.
Just as
No
many.
bullshit.
Yeah. So I got one more song before we get to like the final list of questions.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find this shit though. And
We really got a lot of
a
shit.
lot of shit.
Like
And this song is really like I was somewhere in Philly. I was living in Philly. I was living at the AKA in Philly.
mm-hmm.
And I had seen this video and I was like, man, like whatever. This was like right before we was gonna start. Me and Mary was having a conversation about starting a label. I was like, we gotta sign this nigga. Like I seen this video and this song was just it just did something to me. Like even the video, like
Yeah.
shout out to Lil, like Lil crazy, like Lil be hitting me up and I told him he could shoot the intro, which he can. We gotta figure that out.
Oh
But like
yeah, for sure.
Lil like really wanted them and like I feel like the perspective that he gave on the video and the song, it just matched with the
He
song.
definitely super cinematic
Yeah,
as a cameraman. Shout
yeah,
out to Urban Visuals,
yeah.
man, for sure.
But this song was like super special to me, and this is a song that made me like, damn, like let's do business with him. You know what I mean? This the song.
Right. My shit. We totally different. You know that we different. They even told you we different. I was raised in the mud. It molded me different. My first 8 helped me go from poppy store to steak. Even our Kobe was different. Even our homies was different. Fucked up work trying to cook, bro, showed me the difference. But the whole thought of bringing that stove to existence. All these bitches choosing, can't keep hoes at a distance. I'm still smoking and sipping. Got my degree in this rapping. Got my diploma in dripping. Only one burner work on the stove in the kitchen. But we still working, can't let it slow up the mission. Used to beat on the table, now ain't like home in the kitchen. And this shit ain't never been the same since my dog died. Left her son on the scene, had to hug his mom. They left blood on their jeans, made a thug cry. They gon' hide quarantine till the summertime. I done seen Glock 19 take 100 lives. He got hit 6 times, ain't one died. And he got addicted to them perkies, and you wonder why. Don't fall a victim to the streets unless you wanna die. Westside big dog, I started this shit. Before I heard a leaf or put my heart in this shit. Before D4M made their group and they started to split. Before some departed and split. Before he took off for the hit. I was alone in this shit. I was just staring at shit. And I wasn't hearing they shit. Ain't trying to compare to they shit. Couple North niggas dropped. I wasn't aware of they shit. Put the West Side on my back. I've been wearing that shit. You get your moment, you can't blow it. Just cherish that shit. They say I'm cocky, but I think they copy their Paris and shit. Before I knew who really had a heart, I put fear in this shit. Though I'm the hottest, I try not to be on some arrogant shit. I'm from the side where the murder's at. And once you walk down that block, it ain't no turning back. Oh my God, I had that Yola if I heard it yet. Word to God, they talk about them bodies and I know it's catch. I just tie my gooch around the K, it's like a shoulder strap. Put the mobile home on they block, that's where they posted at. They say, Toure, why you still sliding? You supposed to rap. Cause ain't nobody flying like I'm sliding and I noticed that. And this shit.
That shit so crazy, like,
Mhm.
and it's
Thought
so
you
raw.
knew.
Like you get like hearing it right now is so raw. That shit
Oh
was
man,
like,
and it's old too.
yeah, that shit like so, like what was you at recording that shit?
I was tired of I recorded it in the biddy for sure. I was
Yeah.
in the biddy.
Uh-huh.
It was on,
Yeah.
but I recorded it out like more with the aspect of like I think they be underestimating like how West Philly I am.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Cause like you mean my home, I
Yeah.
got homies from North.
Uh-huh.
I move around a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
You feel me? I
Uh-huh.
ain't be living in the city. Homies from South Philly.
Yeah.
Bro, like I'm so West Philly gang.
Yeah.
Like I promise y'all, bro. So like I really was just going through like a list of like everybody that's hard right at that moment specifically, like everybody I felt like that was cracking at that moment. It's like, damn, like before I knew who any of y'all was, bro, I was telling niggas like, bro, I am West Philly, bro. Like, even the West Philly Cleveland line, that's my cousin Cleveland line. If you ever seen West Side of Philly, that's my cousin Reese Cleveland line. You feel me? So growing up, like I just feel like it made me more West Philly. That was our shirts that you seen that everybody got the WP logo on there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like
the integrity of that video, like in the store, and he was outside of Barclay Prime,
oh
like
man,
that shit was
I went and got the what's this duck on the cheese. I went to got the duck cheese stick with the head bottle with champagne. You feel me? This
That
before
shit
I
was
was
like-
even on no.
yeah.
I wasn't even dope record stout. I don't think I
nah.
was just figuring it out still. You feel me?
I was like, this nigga is special as shit. Like
Yeah.
I might have put like 1,000 views on that video, like myself.
I believe
Like
that's one of them.
yeah, that's one of them.
No, that's
like,
one of them. I remember that night vividly, man. And a lot of that times it's come up some of my last memories with Brucey. Like I be cherishing moments. Like I cherish memories more than I ever did.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like yeah.
Like I cherish my memories. Like I don't want to forget.
Yeah.
Give me the details. What happened, gang? Like I be
Yeah.
trying to remember what you was doing that day. Like, cause memories all we really got. You
for
can't
sure.
take that shit away.
Cause I was watching Big and Pac, and that was the last time that I seen Brucey. We was in New York, and he was there. We went to get pizza. Leaf was late as shit. Bus was there. Everybody was there. Like that shit was like crazy. Like we was at different. We was on Biggie Block. We was drunk.
I still
like,
when I'm in Brooklyn, I still go to Biggie Block for the pizza. To the point I pulled over there like not that long ago, couple like a month or so ago, and I met a lady that was and I was like, "You feel like this is the best pizza in Brooklyn?" She was like, "Damn near, it's one other spot." I'm like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I drove here for this pizza. I am from Philly. I don't got shit to do with Brooklyn. I drove all the way to Brooklyn for this slice, bro. They got a solid slice at the corner of Biggie Block to your right. You mean for all my foodie fans, the corner of Biggie Block.
That's some good pizza. And then
that shit fire.
We got the sweatsuit that you wore in that video. We had got it up there and the sneaks. I think you had the white Fords.
Yeah, the white.
Like me remember all this shit. Fords. Like like that shit. Leaf pull up. He on angles. I'm like, damn. Like we in New York. We just all clicked up. Like that shit was. And like right after that, like not too far after that, Brucey had got killed. And that shit was like that was crazy. But
that was a shift in my day-to-day culture, man.
Yeah.
That shit shifted my culture.
Yeah.
All my homies like just the way we was moving. Brucey was like a piece of some glue he ain't know about. I feel like you feel me. He kind of held us the fuck together. Like and losing him, you kind of just see it now. It's like damn, like he held a lot of relationships intact. You feel me?
Yeah. So like I'm gonna just wind down. Like what's your thoughts on just like independent, like being independent as an artist, like just kind of like an independent spirit, like really like with your guys and shit. Cause like when I was coming up, it was always about like going to the label, like getting them to fucking take 80-90% of your career and like give you some
getting
money.
the real
like,
check,
and it's like, and like just being on this shit independent and like seeing like we still building, but like I feel like the rewards is gonna come. Like that shit, like right now, especially the run we on, like this really just the precursors. We need y'all to know, like, long story short, it's really just the beginning of like what we gonna be doing for the rest of the year and just on some independent shit and like really building, like having ownership, like owning the music, like being able to move it wherever we want to move it.
Us having this mindset, like, I mean, regardless of who wanted it the most, independency is something we always like struggle with as artists in general.
Yeah,
cause it's like, damn, independent artists seem like they don't get that next level push, but ownership is your leverage.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know if the traditional label is anywhere like it used to be.
Yeah.
It's just like it's just so much different.
Because you go right to the internet.
Yeah, the internet is like direct to consumer. I feel like the label, when you having your label meeting, it's like nowadays to me, it feel like you having your label meeting for them to let you know they fucked with you before you was signable, or before they had the amount of money that actually made sense. Because you could say sign for 50 cents. You feel me? If it don't make sense, it don't make sense to tour at all. But I just think that nowadays it's becoming more like you build that leverage, you go get that hit record, and you go demand what you want.
What you want at the right time. Because being as though it's direct to consumer, the way I view it is like you building your business yourself and you're going directly to the consumer. So it's like you building your business, you making whatever you building worth something. And when you go to the consumer, like even at your lowest point, and then when you get to like a bigger, higher point, and you got some bread and you got some money,
Yeah,
they know that. They like, damn, like I watched this nigga go from here
for sure.
to there, and that's owning the process. You don't have to. And I think that's where like streaming and like this whole era kind of changed it. Like back in the day, you had to like go to a label and get them to print your CDs.
Mm-hmm.
You had to go to a label and get them to like put you on Hot 97, put you on Power 99. But it's like nowadays, it's like you can go right to your customer. You could shoot your own interview. You could make your own content. You
We
could,
do it.
Yeah, you could let them know like what the
I know.
vibes is. So like that's what we on. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So I feel like that's super important. Like, what's your thoughts on the current music scene, just in general, just like
As
music
a worldwide.
as a worldwide?
This it's a little too I don't want to say it's too much or nothing without saying that it's still some good artists out there for me.
Yeah,
But it's definitely a little just too much club music.
yeah,
Like, I don't just go to the club. I live a whole life. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
uh-huh,
and certain that shit don't transition into the car for me. No
Yeah.
machine that Toure driving in gonna be playing some shit out here in the club all day.
hmm
You feel me?
Yeah.
So y'all think of them 35 songs we all
Mhm.
listening to in the club across these urban cities in America, and no, I don't want to hear that shit in the
Yeah.
car. So you feel me? That's
Uh-huh.
what the transition that I struggle with.
yeah,
It's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like his music just was better. Bottom line,
yeah,
just a little bit better.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's changing for the worse, but music just had a better quality to it,
Mhm.
to the point where it just lasted longer amounts of time.
yeah,
Like we get in the car right now, it's some older Drake shit that you might could listen to that hit harder
Yeah.
than some new Drake shit.
yeah.
You feel me? Like, cause timeless music is just timeless. There's
Yeah.
nothing you could do.
Nah,
If you
for
listen
sure.
to West Side, been a
Mhm.
minute
Yeah.
since we kicked it. You
Yeah.
don't got like that shit old. Like I
Yeah.
was literally in high school when this shit came out. Probably like
Yeah.
beginning of high school. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah,
and it still hit right now.
For
Like
sure.
as a like. So timeless music is just what Toure be trying to me.
yeah,
Regardless if people consider it timeless, to me, I make timeless records more than I feel like I make timeless albums. And it all just come with artistry over time.
Mhm.
I don't feel like I created a first album yet.
Mhm.
I feel like the new style album is mixtape.
Mhm.
So like I think y'all kind of get it confused as far as like we got this ultimate budget
Yeah.
from some dude, Peter Paul and
Uh-huh.
Dell and
Mhm.
in Nigeria. They all
Yeah,
put this plan
yeah.
together. It's just Mary,
Yeah.
Steph,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Toure
Yeah.
putting these plans together.
sure.
I mean, plenty other people on the team
Yeah.
that's helping behind the
Yeah.
scenes that I'm not discrediting,
Yeah.
but like we brainstorming
Yeah.
a lot of this shit up from ground, from
sure.
scratch. Like
Sure.
project name,
Mhm.
how many songs.
It ain't many current projects that I really fuck with. Like it's probably a couple. Like to me, like I listen to a lot of different shit. I listen to old R&B shit, but like right
Mhm.
now, like current hip hop, I'll listen to Rod. I love Rod.
Yeah, he's solid.
I
He ain't really hip hop to me though.
Yeah, yeah,
He's so melodic that he almost really a singer.
Yeah.
Rod Wave. He
Yeah.
too legendary as a singer for me
Uh-huh.
to take him out of there.
yeah,
Like when I hear some of Rod Wave's song, not to
Mhm.
cut you off
Mhm.
either, it just feel like I don't want to say R. Kelly, but like when I hear I'm that star up in the sky,
Uh-huh.
I'm that mount. That's what I get from Rod Wave.
yeah,
I get like that elevation
Mhm.
hood gospel.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. And right now, I've been listening to Don Toliver. I feel like his new shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
get that shit a
he
spin.
really like he created a sound, and he it's crazy. Travis is obviously out of here. Like he bigger, but like he under Travis, but he making like better music than Travis to me. And
At the
his-
moment.
at the moment, his shit crazy to me.
Yeah.
And it's really like music, you know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to that.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
listening to Lights. I fuck with Lights.
Yeah,
not
Lights
the
is
project
kicking
that he
ass
just.
right now. If there's anybody I want to give an honorable
Yeah.
mention to, Lights is kicking ass right now for sure.
Let's talk about Long Story Short real
Mhm.
quick. Finish this John up.
Mhm.
What's your thoughts on that John? Like,
Long story short, man, I got the title from Slump. Straight stole it. My
For real?
brother locked up right now.
Yeah.
He's telling me, man, I'm trying to find a title. I like Long Story Short. I said I like Shorter Story Shorter,
Mhm.
and bro ended up fighting the case right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord protect him. I
Mhm.
mean, but
what's
yeah,
what's your favorite John off of there?
I need it for another week.
Yeah, you need that for another week.
I need it in the world for another week because I got little favorites, but I think I'm talking it on the intro. I'm talking it on Checkers.
Yeah.
Probably Remote Control.
Remote Control is
Probably the highest
insane.
level. Yeah.
Remote Control, that second verse, that was like Like you went to another world on that second verse.
Mhm.
Like that shit was crazy.
Like how much did I make from rap shit? I don't know. Dog,
Yeah,
for real.
you was snapping. Now before it came out, I wasn't crazy about jumping the broom, but now I'm crazy about I fuck with that jump so much.
Yeah, jumping the broom
Jumping the
hard.
broom hard.
Cause I be having them thoughts a lot. So
Yeah.
that should be really like I'm alone in this big ass
Yeah.
house with nothing but
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
Like that should be my real thoughts taking over.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like
the intro hard, no night tech hard.
yeah, no
Bad
negative.
Habits is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Bad Habits
fuck with
probably
that.
my favorite as far as like it's my favorite. It feel like Broken Promises. That's how I feel about Bad Habits.
Yeah, Broken Promises is like
I never
I could have
legendary.
played that shit like
Yeah.
on some like breaking it down. That shit was. The crazy thing is we shot the video half of it and you ain't like it. We ain't
Yeah, I
never put
wasn't
it
a
out.
fan
Yeah.
of how it came out.
Yeah, so
Might have been the big ass Mason Mahara shirt I had on.
yeah.
Or them big ass Acne jeans.
Yeah.
This was years ago.
Yeah.
This one Acne jeans was still what, 500-600?
Yeah.
They're stacked now,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of them.
yeah, for
Dollar,
sure.
you feel me?
Yeah. No, but that shit was crazy.
Better with Age too. I was looking at like, yo, the Better with Age shit that I had on that old album cover, them jeans was like 650.
Yeah.
700
Yeah.
tops. None of them shits 1550. It's like, bro, I be watching this shit grow like in front of my eyes. Like
I think Miss Calls is crazy.
Miss Calls 30.
That shit's 30. School of Hard Knocks, Checkers, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then Remote Control. Cradle to Grave, Letter to Heaven. All them Jones, they hot too, but like
yeah. Letter to Heaven is super monumental though. Cause
Yeah.
I was in a Rod Wave space when I was recording
Yeah.
Letter to Heaven.
Yeah.
Cradle to the Grave was one of the last songs I recorded. So it just kinda had like it was conceptually pleasing for me. You mean for my ear on the regular tip just met bros we as kids.
Yeah.
It's the way that we is raised.
Yeah.
Either way it go, I got you. Like it's like that right or wrong mentality that we live by in Philly. Like I don't feel like a lot of people say that shit. We really live by that shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm rocking with my homie, right or wrong. Like his wrong had to be the most out of pocket wrong for me not to be like, nigga, so what?
Yeah.
It's my homeboy, you feel me? So it's just like I love that we got that installed with us. You mean that back your plate energy is real when it's genuine here. Like
we always talk about like top 5 in Philly, all that shit. But like who's some young motherfuckers that you fuck with, like that may not be highlighted that you see grinding that you feel like they doing anything in Philly specifically?
Nick Gotti, 1000%.
Yeah.
Like if you really knew the role Nick Gotti play when it's album time, he's so creative, bro.
Yeah,
He sent a
Gotti
lot of those beats that y'all hear.
Yeah, Gotti.
He sent he just like I don't know. He's just a support system, but a part of my support system in general. That's my real brother. You know what I mean? Like, but just Nick Gotti. I'm gonna lead with Nick Gotti. Like, if you ain't heard Addicted, make sure y'all stream Addicted. He talking that shit to the highest level. Like, I be really trying to figure out why.
Fiction, man. That shit don't get enough highlight. That joint was crazy.
Yeah,
that was on Rich Kid Poor Kid. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, Rich Kid Poor Kid. It's a couple.
He got a couple joints.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say Nick Gotti. I'm gonna say Trill Mayor.
Trill Mayor. He be hustling. And that's what it's about. Like it's just about.
Yeah, he hustling, man. He's standing on that shit, bro. He chasing this shit. I like his energy for that. I get that shit to Oof too. YP Slumboy, of course. Always, I'm gonna hold my brother down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the 5 slot open for an honorable mention if I remember one.
Yeah.
But I see Core working. He not new though, but just like I see Core working like I see Lights working. I'm gonna get them too as far as like honorable mentions of niggas who still outside that I respect and I see y'all.
But they up there like in the pantheon. If you looking at Philly, you gotta look at like y'all three, like y'all niggas is up there. But I'm just saying like niggas that don't get mentioned. You know what I'm saying? That might be like they might take this clip and be like, damn, Toure mentioned me. Like that shit made my day. You know
for sure. I'm gonna definitely go with Trill Mirror because I go off of which I fuck with who fuck with me, but I go off of genuineness. Like I gotta feel that shit, bro, outside of the music. What our conversation consists of. And that's Trill Mirror got it. You feel me? Like he got it. Bottom line. I mean,
there's one other nigga, Lil be sending me. He from West. Damn, I forget that nigga name. Man, that's urgent. I can't remember his name. I don't know his name. If I see it, I remember it. But
for real, Amir Ali.
No, I'll fuck with Amir Ali.
I hear another mention I can mention on the spitter side of things. Amir Ali. He can stand it with these dudes out here. That's another nigga who I be wanting y'all to take heed. D West. I want y'all to take a little bit more heed into them because we really like this West Philly shit. Like I said, we ain't really never have as many opportunities that I feel like I ain't single-handedly create, but I created a lot
Yeah.
of them. Like I kind of just gave us that look. Like,
Yeah.
oh, out what shit with a
Yeah.
song like with a term. I feel like I wasn't even used often. I mean, it might have been on the phone, yeah, I'm out west, but it's like a thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
so I want to give a shout out to them. Like everybody that's really spitting, man. Like you making real music. Like our Amir Ali last project was solid. Like,
Yeah.
and when you making real music, I just feel like you deserve your flowers,
Yeah,
man.
Tyson
Like,
Ali, that shit was super solid.
yes, bro. Our record, that
Yeah,
shit a real
that's a real
showdown, a real
yeah,
bout.
for
Like it's
sure,
like a
for sure.
sparring class of
Uh-huh.
two sharp ass fire, Keyshawn Davis
Mm-hmm.
and Shakur Stevenson. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like
Two heavyweights for
two,
sure.
yeah, two fire. You mean?
Yeah. Just closing it out. Like where you see yourself musically and just in life in like the next 5, 10 years.
Musically, that's a hard one. But in life, just religiously, like practice more often. Like just like I mean, a better father,
Mm-hmm.
a better man. You mean, and just press and play on a lot of my ideas that's deeper than music. Cause I definitely got a lot of things that I'm passionate about.
Fashion, all that type of shit.
Fashion. I mean,
Yeah.
even the film industry.
Film,
It's some
yeah.
things that I'm
Like you could be
passionate
a
about.
you could be an actor for real.
For sure.
real.
It's some
Like,
shit I'm passionate about that I don't really like. Even shit that I brainstorm and write that I don't really like bring to the light because like my platform is literally music based. So like I really be just want to fuck with my fans on the strength of that. Nobody fuck with me because I pull stunts or because I did this or that.
Yeah.
Like my fans really fuck with me because I make hot music. You feel me? And I just like that feeling from it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I know Lil Russell still
Yeah.
get the high from it. When I watch Lil Russell, I
Yeah.
get it. It's like
Yeah.
we get a high off the fact that we doing this shit out of our neighborhood and this shit going. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I know it gotta feel crazy like when you're an artist when like it's like I always tell you like it's the biggest blessing because like you could make some shit out of nowhere and then it's like the world fuck with it. It came out of your head, went onto the mic, and then it came out and it's like that's like crazy as shit. And I feel like that's one of the biggest blessings. Nobody could ever take that away from you. That shit gonna be limitless. Like that's your plug forever. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you should look at it like that. And that shit is
We definitely not running out. I
Yeah.
really talk shit. I be
Yeah.
feeling like I'm just getting started.
Uh-huh.
I don't be feeling like I want to pull a pen and pad out until the album budget is the recording budget is $1 million.
Yeah. So
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I be loving the energy.
we
of
gonna
the-
get there. We getting there.
there,
Like we
1000%.
building this shit and that shit gonna be up.
When next time I pull a pen out, I want it to be a composition book. I want to kick y'all ass
Yeah.
like the old. You feel me?
Yeah.
Really get in it because I don't be writing, bro. Courtesy to Jay-Z though, like I don't think you need to write to be successful a rapper at all. But in general, like I do remember that style of rapping, and I want to hear how album would sound if I really pen it. Cause I feel like I think of a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Quick, fast, go.
For
On a
sure.
hurry.
For sure. And like we just gonna wrap this John up. Like next probably we definitely gotta get on the road. We gonna be dropping more shit.
1000%.
Hopefully we could put it in the air. Maybe the world would catch this hood poetry too. It'll be somewhere in the mix.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
That'd
with
be
hood
crazy.
Hood poetry too.
Because that's so legendary. Like hood poetry just is his own thing. Like that shit. Like I remember us fucking rumbling over the cover. Like that
rumbling
shit.
over the cover.
Yo,
And
we was
you
gang
killed
warring
that
over that.
joint.
Yeah, like that shit was like
That's
that
what
shit
make
was,
it hard. We found that I think the best what we went with was the best
for sure.
we could have went with.
For sure.
But it's just like initial idea. I feel like sometimes you be coming up with the best ones, bro. You be coming up with some crazy shit initially. Like you feel me? Cause I was like, what is this? And it's like it's a classic album cover. I'm like, yeah, it is. But like, what are we doing? Like, and then as the more I got into it, it was like, damn, that really was fire ass.
That shit was fire.
You know what I mean? But that project in general was a sleeper. Like it's a popular project.
Uh-huh.
I got hella my most popular songs on there, but it's a sleeper a little bit. Those 7 songs, all sturdy. Y'all deserve another hood poetry.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all deserve another games. You feel me?
They deserve another probably show. We've been holding out, but hopefully we get back to that soon.
Definitely want to get back to the shows because I get wrote every day. Jersey, Philly, Delaware. Somebody's writing me every day. Can you please just come for a little? Just come, bro. Like I heard some girl had wrote me. This a little off topic, but not completely, and just was like she had told me like she had just lost her daughter, like a young newborn baby and all that. She was like, yo, I really feel like the only thing that'll really turn me up and change my mindset out of this low spot I'm in if I could see you perform.
Yeah.
And that shit just touched me like, damn, like I gave her my number, like I'll perform on
Yeah.
FaceTime. Next time I'm with my homeboys,
Yeah.
I'll text you. I'll
Yeah.
give you a concert. We'll run through the music.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
And she was like, yo, I really appreciated you writing
Yeah.
me back, made
Yeah.
my day.
Nah, for
Hello.
sure.
And it just was like, I mean, just knowing
Yeah.
that shit could touch you on a, I mean, a lot of people write me and say
Yeah.
this, I mean, this helped me through this helped me through that. But
Yeah.
somebody just losing a kid,
Yeah.
you know, I got 2 daughters. It just kind of
Yeah.
hit hard. Like,
Just
damn.
because you so down to earth, like I always tell you, like anybody that know you, like I never met nobody that fuck with you that didn't love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you make that impression on people, and I feel like you make that impression on your fans through your music, and we just got to keep giving it to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and,
no, we ain't playing with this shit.
So.
This ain't the end of dope records or the beginning. This shit really the process. Like y'all catching this shit, y'all seeing it in real time.
In real
like
time.
And we be just living it. And sometimes we need to cherish and celebrate the small wins and the big wins and everything that's going on. Cause honestly, 2 dudes from West Philly in 2 different eras and age brackets is like living in Miami off of the shit that they decided was the best thing for them.
For sure.
Not because we sneaked somebody, not because we did this or we did something to look cool or appear cool to others. We did what we knew could work. No, we did what we wasn't sure could work. Made it fucking work.
Made it work. Yeah.
You feel me? So I mean, I'm forever grateful for Steph
for
Finer, man.
That's the perfect way to end this shit.
I'm
you know
telling
what I'm saying?
you, man.
Yeah.
The biggest in it, West Side. Make sure y'all go stream that on all platforms. Long story short, bottom line.
Yeah.